Design is a really interesting thing because it's really the application of human creativity to solve a problem. But for me personally, and I think for V&A Dundee, it is those extraordinary, exquisite things that some of the most creative minds in the world have thought about. It's also our social history. It tells the stories of who we've been, who we are at the moment, and who we're going to be as a society. So design is about the stuff that we hold, we dress in, the places we live, what we gather around ourselves to create our own identities as people.
So up we come.
Wow, it's incredible.
Isn't it marvellous?
Oh, this is great. You can see the whole city. It's beautiful. What a view.
V&A Dundee is Scotland's design museum. We're a young design museum, and that just means that we can be so ambitious and think really creatively about how we engage people with design through all that we do.
Right, our robot's called Bebop. He's a robot to prevent loneliness and isolation in schools.
And the brain.
And he's got a brain. There we go. That's fab.
The Schools Design Challenge is a design project for S1 and S2 pupils, which was encouraging them to take a problem that they might face in their day-to-day lives and to use the design process to come up with a solution.
It's called the social hive because it's a bit like hexagons to represent like a beehive.
The point with this was to combat loneliness, so being able to play with other people and things that you like will bring people together.
This was perhaps their first real experience of what a design museum is, but more importantly, it opened their eyes to what design can be.
The learning programme creates lots of entry points for people to explore design and to apply design to their own lives. We started to work with Kindred Clothing, who are part of a charity called Front Lounge in the Hilltown in Dundee, and that's a social empowerment project.
Look how messy it is on the back, but how cute it could be in there.
Before Kindred and coming to the V&A for all the projects, I just didn't do anything. It was just a mum, going to baby group, and that was it really.
We got offered loads of different fabrics to work with. We learnt all these different techniques. We're using threads and hand embroidery. Yeah, the teal as well would be nice. The confidence it's brought out in me is really amazing.
A lot of community groups come in and they don't appreciate what they're really capable of. So being able to see them surprise themselves, to see their skills grow and their connection with each other grow is always really rewarding. Where I want to be is that we're an asset for the community, that people see us as an accessible partner and feel that they can come to us with an approach and that we will be a supportive team.
It's hard to truly define what the Young People's Collective is. For me, it's a platform for young people to have their voices heard within the gallery, but also provide experiences and opportunities you wouldn't otherwise have had. We helped co-design the opening ceremony for the museum, being asked for opinions, given suggestions, and they felt that they were all taken very seriously. Through all that, I now find myself on the board for V&A Dundee. It feels very much we're all in it together, we're all trying to figure out what we want, and we're all working together towards a goal.
Everybody, a round of applause, thank you.
I realise that that is an important step and a really powerful thing to have. You want a young person's voice, get them in the room when decisions are being made and having their voices literally heard.
There is a lot of opportunity related to the museum, which were not there in the past. And for the people that are getting graduated now, I think it's such a comforting thing for them, because if we want to change mentality, we have to educate people. And I think it's been great to have this place somewhere to grow.
I've never worked in an organisation with such a sense of the difference it can make, such a sense of energy, that it can be world-class and deeply local at the same time. I can see the change that we make every day. I can see the way that audiences react when they come in, but also the way that we work in alliance with the city's wider aims. It's just amazing to be part of a young organisation that's utterly committed to the potential and joy that design is.
I think it's helped expand a part of my creative mind. Creating stuff like this can help with dreams that I pursue.